Michaela Williams here from Body Love and Beyond. Today we're going to talk about New Year's resolutions because in the body positive world / recovery world, December the 31st is the starting season of one of the worst body shaming times of year. All these companies, all these people are trying to get you to join their fad diets, and they're saying, lose weight now, this is your chance to lose weight, this is your chance to drop those pounds, whatever, get your body back, get the real you back, all those types of things you're going to start hearing in the next few days. I walked into Shave It with a friend the other day, and there was a poster that had a girl in a bikini with her ribs showing in the snow. She was snowboarding, and it said "Get the Skinny" on it, and it was advertising the sugar-free version of ice. At the bottom, it had this little tagline that said, "We've got your New Year's resolution covered," with, yet again, a photo of a very, very thin woman in the snow, in a bikini, advertising ice. Again, just the other day I was watching a Nutrisystem commercial, and the phrase that they kept repeating was "take control, take control, take control," which brings about the suggestion that you are not in control currently, that you are out of control, that you are a mess and you need our help because your weight is unsatisfactory, how you look is unsatisfactory. Take control of your life with this product. Have you ever asked yourself why the number one New Year's goal that people make is to lose weight? That's actually pretty sad when you think about it, that far more than I want to be kinder, I want to be more patient, blah, 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 the number one goal is to lose weight. And I would encourage anybody who's making weight loss a goal for New Year's, just ask themselves if it's for them or if it's because they feel like they should be losing weight. Are you actually clinically or like just uncomfortable with your day-to-day life and how you go about with your body just because it's not like functional for you in a healthy way? Or are you changing your body because you want it to look a certain way or you think that it should look a certain way? Or who are you doing it for, basically? I'm a healthy weight and a healthy human being, and like clinically, health talk, there's no like reason for me to lose weight. So why do I want to lose weight? Why do I want to get a six-pack or really like tight butt or whatever? Like, it's just like all these things that you'll see on these ads flashing at you give you the feeling that your body is inadequate as it is right now. And these are what the ads attack this time of year. So I've constructed a few of my own New Year's resolutions, and I'd encourage you to make your own, or you can copy some of mine. I don't care, whichever suits you. But yeah, I'm going to give you guys mine and show you guys what I'm hopefully going to be able to work on this year, and I will report to you at the end of the year and hopefully keep this going. So number one was be more self-compassionate. This one is super important to me because especially lately I've noticed I will get mad at myself for feeling bad. Like when I feel sad, I'll feel really, really bad about reaching out to people and feel like, oh my gosh, I'm a depressing person. Like I'm such a negative Nelly. Like I blah, 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 when I'm sad. And like, that's probably the worst thing that you could be doing for yourself when you're sad. Because not only are you sad, but so you're being attacked, but you're also becoming the attackee. So you're your enemy, you're your own enemy in like a million different ways. It's awful. So I'm going to be more self-compassionate. I'm going to try to be a little bit more forgiving, a little bit more easygoing, and talk to myself like I'm talking to a friend. The second one was claim my body as my own. And this one, I think anybody can do this one, and I think it's really applicable because a lot of the time, like, that's why the ads always say, like, I find it so weird, like, get your body back. They say that a lot for, like, people that have just had a baby, and that one always gets to me because, like, okay, can you just stop telling, like, mothers to get their body back? They already have a body who brought forth, like, a living human being. Like, I would not be, excuse me? Point being, your body is not for anybody else's opinion or whatever. It doesn't really matter what they think of it because it is yours. It is a part of you, but you're the only one that gets to decide how you feel about it. Nobody else gets to decide that for you. This one is really important to me. It's call out negative self-talk from others, and also equally important, hold myself to the same standard. So With this one, I'll be amazed sometimes by what I hear people just like say that we've just grown accustomed to in our society about like skipping meals and blah blah blah, like eating disorder behaviors and or just um, fear foods, like I shouldn't have eaten that, like oh yeah, I earned this today, blah blah blah, things like that that I know are constructed from a lot of like the diet culture and things like that, but I don't always call it out because it makes me a little uncomfortable because I don't want to like get it up in anybody's business. But at the same time, you're letting somebody walk away with the idea that they're not good enough as they are. So I'm going to be better about, in a polite way, obviously, but calling out what I see and hopefully helping the person to see it in a different way, and holding myself to the same standard. If I'm going to help them in any way, then I have to help myself as well, and follow the same thing, or else I'm just a hypocrite. Goal number 5 is stop making other women my enemy or my competition. This one is super important. I am so sick and tired of women pinning each other against other women. I think it's also a result of media manipulation because while the media creates these problems and ideals, we point fingers at each other instead of the people actually perpetrating the problem. I am no longer gonna say, like, she's so pretty, I hate her, something like that. Like these passive aggressive, like, why is her beauty why does her beauty dampen your own? It doesn't. Like, one person's beauty is not the absence of your own. It doesn't make sense to make other women your competition because, I mean, just the other day, I was looking at Instagram and things, and I saw, like, a really gorgeous girl, and I was like, wow, like, she is stunning. And I sat there, I was like, I'm a potato. But yet, almost every girl I've talked to has done that at one point in their lives. Probably her, too. So let's just stop making other women our competition, finding fault in everything in us, and finding everything good in other people. It's not conducive to our welfare, and you have a ton to offer. Nobody has it all. So you have something that she doesn't. She has something that you don't. Like, that's just the way of life. So I'm gonna stop making other women my competition because I know that I'm an individual and there's no one else in the world like me and there's no one else in the world like her. And if I'm not someone's taste, that's not my problem. The more you know yourself and the more you recognize your worth, the harder it is to accept things that diminish it. So, anywho, those are my 5 goals. What are your guys' goals? Comment below, DM me, email me, whatever. The website, bodyloveandbeyond.com, is still up, as well as the Instagram. I have not updated the website in a little bit, but I will do that. New Year's resolution. But yeah, let's focus on making healthy New Year's resolutions, about becoming better people and building self awareness and really improving ourselves rather than just the physical things that everybody else thinks that we should be doing and that the media will shove down your throat. So be armed, be guarded when you go into this new year, but also be open to new opportunities and chances. And armed and guarded to the media brainwashing and things. And I think that honestly, I'm looking forward to 2017, and I hope we all have a great time. I know it's going to be awesome. I love you, babes.